Base. Point approved. 10 seconds. Base. Point approved.
Yo.
10 seconds.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, what's up?
Nothing. What's good?
I'm just out here streaming some Paintballers.
Okay.
But I just see what's going on with everyone. Just chilling. I got to nap a little bit.
Okay, yeah. I can't stay up for a little bit, but yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, got a trade. I just saved that 2-pack. But yeah, no, chill with the bed. I gotta stay up for a little bit. Dude, people have been calling in nonstop at work. I called and left a message and let them know they had to send someone home sick tonight. And I was gonna go in and fill in, but they never called me back, so
Point approved.
they must have found somebody.
10 seconds.
What's the deal?
Just everyone's been calling in. I don't know. It's that time of the year. People don't want to drive in the snow and shit.
Oh, okay. The pussy shit.
Yeah.
As like yesterday, I'm fucking crawling through like waist deep fucking snow.
Yeah, dude. You don't even fucking have to go outside all that much. You'll just call in. So
yeah,
people have the reasons. At my job, you get tons of sick days, but if you don't,
use them, you lose them.
If you don't use them, you lose them.
Point approved.
Like us, we can compile fucking sick days. So, that's what I'm kind of doing because eventually, like, I'm gonna probably have to get a procedure done on my foot down the road. So I'm kind of like saving up some sick time. So, down the road I can get that done. So, but we're unfortunately right now we're able to compile up sick leave up to a point. Like you can actually compile like 6-8 months worth or something like that, but you know, I don't piss off. I even had COVID and I worked through that motherfucker. I threw on a mask and just fucking worked through it, and no one else got sick where I was. I wasn't even in like the Fulton office. I was in a different office. I put on a mask. We were required to at the time. I knew from the symptoms I had COVID. I didn't test. I was like, fuck that. Because I needed the money. And you know what? I didn't puss out. Plus, I didn't want to sit out at the time. You know, that bullshit fucking 10-day shit.
10 seconds.
But, whatever.
Gotcha.
You don't get credit for that. Yeah, you don't get credit for that shit. You know?
But you know how it is.
Being a fucking D.
Yeah, people always pass the buck and shit too, which fucking is.
Yeah, it's you'll stay in the pocket, fucking, you know, deal with the shit, take the hit. Yeah. It's just kind of, you know, like hanging in, taking the hits, and like, you know what? You won't get credit for that shit. You know, so it's whatever. But during that
Base.
time and time
Point
now,
approved.
fuck it. I'd be
10
able to save
seconds.
that sick time. So
That's a word to my daddy's leather handles.
yeah, I don't really get like that. So, and when I do, man, it's like there was a time way back when like when I was a Christian, uh like I would you get sick, like flu sick or even like real sick, and I used to think in my head I was like I would just tough it out because I'm like
Base.
if
Point
you if
approved.
you like if you're Christ on the
10
cross,
seconds. what
what could be worse in this world? My flu or you hanging from a cross?
Right.
So I would just fucking tough it. Yeah, it's just how I thought. Like it's just so fucking weird. So I could be Judas on the cross, or no, Judas got hung from a tree. So I could be Judas hanging from a tree, or out here fucking sick and just working through it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm addicted to this fucking
Oh well. Yeah, I can tell.
game.
um.
Base.
Jake was over
Point
here
approved.
earlier and I was showing him the universe and he was dying
10
laughing.
seconds.
Yeah, I saw you fucking around with the fucking goose shitting in front of your fucking door
Yeah,
there.
dude. So we had to call the EDC and all that shit.
DEC, yeah,
They had to come pick it
because
up.
they were finding. Yeah, they were finding they found dead geese just recently in Phoenix, and they had bird flu. So basically, that was a procedure. You got to call. Like if you find a dead
Base.
goose, don't fuck with
Point
it.
approved.
This one's not
They
dead.
did
It's just
say,
hanging out back my
10
place.
seconds.
yeah, no, they did say they had no incidents of a dead geese passing the bird flu all onto any human.
Gotcha.
So, but they did say if you saw a dead geese or dead goose or geeses in plural, um, like let it be. Call DEC, they would take care of it. So like when I saw the video and then you guys were like, oh, he's kind of acting weird, and I'm like,
We just tried. We used one of my shovels to just push it a little bit to see if she would move.
yeah,
Base.
And she wouldn't. She's just looking
Point
at us.
approved.
Normally, geese, males
10
are aggressive, and females are at the bare minimum. They're skittish.
Yes.
They're energetic. Like if you make noise, they're like, oh, and they at least run. She's just looking at us like, brother, I'm hurting. We felt bad for her, and she was pooping and
yeah,
blood in her feces.
yeah. Because normally they leave those little dark green logs, but
Yeah,
what
there was blood in her
what we could
feces and
tell
stuff.
was it like from the pictures, it was like shit that was like leaking into the fucking snow, and it was like, yeah, that don't look good. And you guys are saying that she was kind of walking weird or lethargic.
So what we
and
did
it
was Jake took off. I told Chow to park over at Joe and Suzanne's, and we haven't gone back there. Chow brought me around in the back. I grabbed my car, moved it over to Joe and Suzanne's, and sadly I could see her right out two of our windows. She's just laying there. She's still alive, and they're built to survive the winter, but usually they travel in groups and they can stay warm together and stuff. She's gonna be cold back there tonight. It's a shame.
But you guys did call DEC?
Yeah, we filled the forms out, all that bullshit.
But they didn't come pick up the
Dude, no, I talked to the dude on the phone first before I filled the online form out, and he goes, well, my closest guy's in Broome County. I'm like, oh, so fuck me then, right? It's just, we're going to leave this poor goose back here to fucking...
Broome County?
Yeah, I'm like,
broomstick
that ass, boy. Like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, like they're telling you to call them and they would take care of the situation, and then you've got no one close by. Why the fuck even go through the whole thing? I mean, like, let the fucking goose die. Then give a call, right? What the fuck is that shit? That shit's that shit is fucking garbage. It's because I saw the report like on New Channel 9 on the app, and I saw that where like they had cases in Phoenix, and I'm like, oh okay, but they're like, hey, listen, if you see anything like geese or whatever, or you see them dead or whatever, don't mess with them. Call DEC. They'll you know
10
they'll
seconds.
contact you if you leave a message or whatever, or you get a hold of them.
Ready for me to catch brothers
They're
off the break
they're
on this one?
they're gonna take they're gonna do something about it. So I'm like, the fuck is going on? Like, and then you go through the process, and it's like, oh, uh, dude is in South Africa. The fuck? What? Like, why did he even do this shit? Like, okay,
Base.
and I
Point
get it.
approved.
Funds are low. You know what I mean?
10
But
seconds.
still, like, don't set it up like you're gonna do something, and then it's like, well, hey, Roman is in Broome County, so good luck. While the goose is dying and shitting all over the place. I mean, clearly it's shit right in front of your fucking door. I I don't know. That's weird. Anyways,
No points.
I hope she survives and maybe they can get a hold of her.
Yeah, I mean, if she's got the
10
blurred flu, then
seconds.
she's Dunsky. But
Yeah, yeah. I heard there was this other strain of bird flu in the fucking cows and
snake
shit.
flu.
Yeah, fucking little milk flu. Little cancer of the prick.
No, cancer the pricks are real.
Cancer of the prick. That sucks.
Base.
We got a couple
Point
fucking
approved.
stray
10
cats at
seconds.
Corey's that we're feeding. Fucking,
Yeah.
that's a whole fucking thing too. These motherfuckers out here with these cats, they don't get them fixed. You know, like you see the cats, you see that they got some problems. Like, I don't know. These motherfuckers are wild out here. Fucking, Mike and Amanda next door got a cat,
Yeah, I bet.
so she already had a litter.
Base.
A Siamese cat,
Point
young
approved.
cat,
Big
already had a
Mike.
litter.
10 seconds.
Turn around, Amanda said, "No, we don't want to get her fixed. We want her at least to have another litter of cats." So, like, Corey's she's looking outside because now, so she got this like little mini cat house because it's been super cold out, so the cats can go in and sleep in it. So I ended up buying like some blankets that you could put in the motherfucker. Well, then, like, I'm over there, and she's like screaming and yelling at the door, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, I was like it was just nerve wracking. I was like, "What the
Base.
fuck's going on?"
Point
I was like,
approved.
what's going on?" So
10
Mike and
seconds.
Amanda's cat, obviously, the cat's in heat, and these other fucking stray cats with their big ass fucking balls hanging off the back of their fucking bodies. Uh, they're locking her up and fucking her. And I'm like, so she's like, so she's like, Anton, he's got her. He's got her. And I'm like, I was like, what do you want me to do? So she made me take,
her.
he's
Base.
got her. I was like,
Point approved.
what? I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
10 seconds.
He's got her. Anton. And I'm like,
Yeah, you just run it out
okay. I'm like, okay. I really want to turn around and say, yo, bro, that's a circle of life. I mean, what the fuck are you? So she's like, So she takes the spray bottle. It's the cat. There's like a little walkway. It's a people foot walkway between her place and Mike's place, right? So the cat basically does this. It's almost like an MMA fucking lock. Like gets on top of her head and like shoves her down, which makes put her ass up. You know what I mean? So she was trying to take the spray bottle that she uses for lacing her cat when he acts like an
Base.
asshole and sprays him. And
Point
she's
approved.
trying to squirt the spray bottle
10
and
seconds.
try to squirt the cat so it'll come off for her. I was like, she's screaming, Anton, he's got her. And I was like, okay, if you stop them now and she runs away, because she's in heat, he's gonna lock her up somewhere else where we can't see her. It's inevitable. You might as well just let it happen. Okay, it's not on us that Mike and Amanda want the cat to have kittens. Unfortunately, in that way, they're kind of scumbags because, like, you should be fixing the cats,
No points.
and like, they're not giving the kittens good homes.
Big Mike
You
said,
know what I
I
mean?
make kids, they can make kids too.
10 seconds.
So basically, she's like, she's screaming at me. So I threw my fucking Jordans on, ran out into the snow, squirted the fucking cat. He jumps off her. They climb underneath Amanda's fucking SUV, and he probably fucking raped her under there. What do you want me to do? I was like, I mean, like he was, he had her handcuffed by her throat. He was about to fucking rape the shit out of her, and impregnate her. And
So,
I'm like,
I ever tell you, I got two.
Yes. I mean, that's what's going on.
I got two funny stories that are similar. So I ever told you about the time,
10
dude,
seconds.
my mom's like, what happened? I wasn't here for it. But my mom goes, there was this female cat that was like, apparently the other cats were like, the male cats were taking turns and trading out on her and shit. And,
which was going on with this cat. It's a problem. All the stray cats that she's been feeding got big fucking balls. They're hanging off the fucking back of their fucking asshole. And I'm like, yeah, she's getting passed around like a peace pipe. I mean, what the fuck? She's gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, like
Jesus Christ.
So my mom, it was one of our cats gets out.
Point approved.
And this big orange cat just gets a hold of her, and then a bunch of boy cats
seconds.
are just fucking training her, right? And my mom,
raping the shit out of her.
So my mom tries to stop it, and she's like going out there, and I don't know what she had, but she's like trying to get the cats off her. And dude, one of the cats just sprays my mom. And my mom's like, yeah, she's like throw her fucking shit in the ground, in the fucking, she had to fucking throw away her shit. And she's like, they were taking turns on her. It was fun.
It's such it's
10 seconds.
Not weirdly enough, but it's a woman move. Like, oh, stop it. Stop nature. I don't know what you want me to do. She's not fixed. She's in heat. All these cats, just like dogs, will run up to the fucking cat because she's throwing out the pheromones because she's in heat. I throw one cat off of her, 20 other cats are running around. Yeah. And guess what? Sorry to say, she's probably been, within the last half an hour, she's probably been nutted in like 20 times. What the fuck do you want me to do?
And then my mother goes,
I'm going to stop one cat.
My mother goes, that's how calico cats are made, you know? And I'm like, that's not a thing, Mom. I'm like,
calico?
Yeah, I go, like, Mom, one sperm, one egg. Like, they don't all get her pregnant and make her colors change. Like, you're ridiculous, woman.
That's like this is where like you know and you know as well as I do. I like the whole Facebook thing. We're just not a part of that life. But do I do secretly love
You're out.
how like the internet can take an idea and like expand it
Base.
and like really make a
Point
Oh,
joke
to
you're
out
proof.
of
willing.
things. So like um
10 seconds.
so like there's this
Willing.
there's all these little sperms and
Can you
like
hear me, willing?
they're in a space where they don't know and like it's like the tonsils in the back of a woman's mouth and it's hanging down and the sperms are like I looked at Google, but I'm pretty sure this is not the egg. Like, but they're in the woman's mouth, so it's just like
Towel.
they're like,
Towel.
I don't think this is an
Towel.
egg. Like,
10
but that's
seconds.
kind of the fucking the internet. But like, I think that's like kind of the funny part. Like, it's kind of like women sometimes. They're like, oh, stop, stop, stop. Okay, stop. What are we really stopping here? Like, you want me to stop this cat from impregnating her when she's probably been already impregnated like 5 times before this. Oh, and that was probably before breakfast. What? I don't get it. Like I did that and I came back inside. I said, oh, I was like, okay, time out. I'm not running back outside. I'm not stopping these male cats from fucking her. It's too late. Like he's already jumped on her back, but like the other stray
Towel.
cats that you're feeding,
Towel.
the
Towel.
other 3 male cats, they probably already fucking
10
raped her already.
seconds.
So we gotta stop here.
I gotta fucking clutch this round here, boys.
But yeah, that's isn't that like that's just an observation, just to be honest, because we're talking about it. Isn't that so weird by women when they're just like, stop, no, no, no? It's like, okay, like that's nature. Like, if your cat's not fixed, she goes outside, or she's outside. There's plenty of stray male cats that aren't fixed. Clearly, because I can see their fucking big ass balls hanging off of them. Like, yeah, they're probably gonna get pregnant. Like, sorry, I guess that's called nature. I don't know what you want me to do, but that is a good note. I've never been sprayed by a male cat trying to fuck another cat, so I'm like, oh, that's my excuse now. It's like,
Yeah, dude.
oh, you
My
want me to
mom got
stop it?
sprayed.
No, I
That shit
don't
was
want to get
fucking
sprayed.
funny. She's like,
Nope.
ah! She's like,
Yeah, fuck that. No. That's the first thing I'm gonna come up with.
Chell and I were driving home, and this crazy cat lady lives on the block below us.
Yeah.
And she always had cats. We came home one day, a big orange cat was just dogging another cat out, banging it. And Chelsea was like, I feel so bad. I'm like, there's nothing you can do. She's probably happy.
Wait, which one? Behind you?
Behind us on Seneca Street.
Oh yeah, that late. Yeah. Yo, there's that guy that fucking takes back all the bottles
Yeah, he's always
and like he
never has
puts
a
the
shirt on.
shitty. Yep, he always puts that shitty fucking cat food out there. Literally, those cats, like it's probably cardboard to those cats because they don't eat that shit. And it's like, yeah, you're cool for putting that cat food out there, but not even the stray cats eat that shit. Stop buying it. It's fucking whack. No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yo, she should be ashamed of herself because you're breeding,
Yeah.
facilitating cats, but not getting them fixed. And they're, I can't stand that shit.
10 seconds.
Like when I was caught on the Ring camera, and then your sister pointed me out. She exposed me. Uh, and like, so I was talking with the lady there, and she, no, at least minimum two of the stray cats that she feeds, they were gonna take them into the vet, but she was almost certain that they
Base.
were gonna have to put them down.
Point
Yeah.
approved.
And
10 seconds.
that's where I get upset. So I'm like, these motherfuckers sit around, have these cats, but don't get them fixed. And then oh, but we'll feed them, and then it turns into six cats. Then it turns into 11 cats, and and then all these cats that aren't fixed, and it keeps this breeding process going. There's not enough people to stop the process. Like even Miller will take him to the cat coalition, but I'm like, that's cool, but you're doing one cat at a time,
Base.
and
Point
you're
approved.
only able to maybe every
10
4 or 6 months
seconds.
Yeah.
turn in a cat and get them fixed. There's 2 3 litters being born while you're doing the one cat. Like it's and the lady that I was on her ring camera, she was like she was like, yeah, but you do that, but it's like, she's like, I don't just have $100 to give away every couple of weeks to
Fuck.
get these cats fixed. She's like, yo, I'm trying to live here too. I'm doing the best I can, but she was like, yeah, I would love to set up a little thing for cats and getting them fixed and whatever. But she was like, all this shit costs money. She was like, I don't got this money.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Base. Point approved.
uh, yeah,
10 seconds.
whatever. I don't. And then we got people like Mike and Amanda that just have a cat and
Hell yeah.
oh no, they at one point this was less than a year ago. They had 2 cats. All of a sudden, cats disappeared. They had a dog that they couldn't keep on the leash or in the house. This is multiple dogs got run over on the street, ran out into the street, got run over. They also got another puppy now. They're not animal people.
And how many fucking kids that guy got?
Well,
Base.
he's starting to match my fucking
Point
older brother.
approved.
Motherfucker,
10 seconds.
motherfucker about to build out a
What, J
offense and
Rocket?
defense football team. No,
Your oldest
my
brother.
older brother Ryan, my oldest brother, my half brother. This nigga got fucking kids he don't even know about. They come around like, yo, you're my daddy. He was like, probably. You don't know shit. I was like, every time,
Base.
he even
Point
this
approved.
dude is nuts. He even got married.
10
I went to
seconds.
his wedding, which his wife I really do like. She's a saint. Love the name. This dude end up a couple years after that got some other woman and Denise stayed with him. I was like, okay. Again, Denise is a saint. I love her. Every time I see her, I'm always because when I came down to visit him, she rolled out the red carpet for me, and she was like, oh,
What? How's it not a
your older
trade out? Are you kidding me? Sorry.
Base.
no, I'm
Point
looking at
approved.
what you're doing.
Dude, how is that not a trade out? I'm
10
also going to win a
seconds.
3-on-1 probably, but fuck. I'm going to get my ass beat this round.
How did he go side? How was he running up?
It was 3-on-1.
straight. Yeah, okay, but I don't know. You should have clipped that dude. You had him like in
How
your
did I not
sight.
shoot those dudes just now?
But yeah,
Oh!
yeah, dude to your right there. Right.
I got one of them.
Yeah,
Base.
I
Point
probably just see
approved.
it's like behind.
10 seconds.
It is 3-on-5, but I still gotta step up.
Yeah, but like they've had so many animals over there, and like they end up missing, and I'm like,
I shot my own guy.
I don't like, I don't. Oh, the friendly fire here.
Base. Point approved.
Shot my own guy in the fucking back.
10 seconds.
5-on-2.
I seen that. He kind of. Oh, he left the game too.
Who knows?
So I guess Miller
Oh!
did surgery on his fucking leg.
Yeah, Punani.
Yeah.
What happened to him again?
He slipped on ice outside of like good guys and
Point approved.
broke his leg in 3
10
places.
seconds.
Good guy's just lucky he didn't sue him. He's that type of guy.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like he just wanted, hey, workman's comp, whatever. He was kind of like, you know, it's a bang bang.
Sit him down. Watch that.
He was like, here above the probably like about 10 seconds or 8 seconds behind. Oh, nice. His little peanut head was just above that fucking.
Fuck, it's 3-on-1. Fuck. We don't have enough guys. Finally, we're getting people in here. Game's over. That shot I hit was gnarly, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. He, like, shattered his leg or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he broke, by his ankle, 2 breaks, upper leg, a break. Haven't heard much from him, but then just heard that, like, he had to get surgery. But, like, they were, like, but this is, like, union against management. Management was like, oh, when he called me, he said that his ankle just gave out.
He said, my ankle's
And
had,
then,
my ankle's
like,
had enough. It's had enough.
But he basically said he came out and he slipped and went down. But I think he said I slipped and fell on the ice, but it felt like my ankle gave out. That's how the way it played out in his mind, how he felt. But they were trying to deny him workman's comp based on it. So basically they were like, oh, okay, we deny you the workman's comp, you don't get paid, we don't pay for nothing. And I was like, I turned around, I was like, if any of you motherfuckers would have fell in the office as management, you would want workman's comp to pay for that shit. You're out here, dude breaks his leg in 3 places, you're trying to deny him comp? Or you're trying to deny him getting paid through the process? He can't put food on the table? I was like, oh, that's bullshit.
You tell him that he's had enough?
No, I was gonna tell him, but I had like me and Tom came into the office and he was out there filling out his on a computer filling out his like working his comp shit. Yo, he was in a boot up to his fucking knee, and he was like, "Oh, I don't feel it yet." I was like, "You will. You go home, you'll feel that shit." But he took the X-rays. Fucking his uh ankle was broken
10
in three
seconds.
places, and or two places, and then upper leg was had like a fracture or like a break.
I'll cover
And I
screen,
was
bro.
like,
Yeah, that's great.
I said, yeah, I was like, hey, and then management was trying to set it up like, oh, your ankle gave out, so it's on you. It's not on. I was like,
Got a mind
fuck you.
moving.
Say what?
Talking to these guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, he's gonna be out for a little bit. He probably won't be back till the springtime, but it's all good. We got CCAs.
So which route are you the rover?
Yeah, yes, I am. I
Damn,
am the
my bad.
rover.
He's
I
the
don't want to
rover.
be, but that.
Dude,
A
that
towel.
song's fucking
A
hard.
towel.
That's your new theme
Towel.
song, dude.
10
Bro, you
seconds.
fucking
The
kidding me?
rover.
Dude, the rover's hard.
uh, so yeah, I'm the rover.
That's your new theme song.
Um, so
I just took a huge bite. What's your new theme song?
it's funny how you
Base.
just shoot in the pockets.
Point approved.
Yeah, you gotta shoot lanes. You gotta try to
10
catch them running
seconds.
through. Right now, what I'm doing, see, I'm facing the snake right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit him as he slides in the snake.
So you just kind of roll into that lane and you go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Fuck. Joe is the
Oh
pro
Jesus!
master. You're
How'd
the
you just know?
rover.
Pro master. Actually, I covered City 9
Base.
today.
Point
Bro,
approved.
what you know about Sweet
I
Home,
don't.
bro?
10 seconds.
I think I had a piece of mail for you today. Yo, you took your camera down?
I have to put batteries in them and fix them.
Okay. Your the dentist office there got shut. Is is not in that space anymore.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, supposedly the structure or something like that. I don't know. That's from what I heard.
Fuck. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Tried to find a new fucking dentist, dude. It's whatever, dude. Totally loved her.
Oh, so you were going there?
The one that's over on First Street or Second Street or whatever, across from Little
Base.
Caesars.
Point approved.
No, the one that's like right next to
10
your,
seconds.
Oh no, I never went there.
right next to you. Oh, okay.
Oh no, Boogaloo Snack is in here.
Oh, you went to the one you went to the one on First Street in with the Arena Center
Yeah.
Plaza. Okay.
Oh!
How is that one?
I heard from people it's not the biggest spot.
Okay.
I
Because
went, the lady was really
I do got.
polite. The lady that did my teeth, I just went in for like a cleaning. I'm getting my ass beat.
I mean, the one that's like right next to you had this bad chick that was like a secretary
Base.
there.
Point
Easy, dude.
approved.
I'm just
10
saying,
seconds.
she looked good. That's all I'm saying. But she was younger. It ain't like she interested in me. I'm just saying, she looked pretty good. Couple nice looking chicks in the State Farm across from me.
Fuck! How? Watch that one. Like, how was he able? He had to jump to shoot me, and he somehow still got me when I ducked and then peeked out. With the bottom of the fucking scoreboard.
Base.
Oh, I think it was
Point
just
approved.
because he was already throwing the pills
10
towards you,
seconds.
and you just got the angle where he probably got the top of your fucking head.
Fuck this, I'm making a beat.
Because I saw it
I'm
coming
going for the
from the
Dorito.
other side.
They always...
But you basically were shooting in the pocket where he ended up. He just got you first.
Dude, slide, bro. Why are you not sprinting? Controls are just not as responsive as I want them to be at. But it's in its beta, so I guess that's a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta find it, Dennis. Oh Jesus! You didn't even make a move
Tower.
to the fucking.
Tower.
I tried to sprint and he
Tower.
wasn't sprinting.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I got dental coverage. I got again, so I gotta find it, Dennis. But I'm pretty sure the ones in Fulton aren't so great. I'll find something posted down here in Liverpool.
God fucking damn it!
Down.
Getting my fucking ass handed to me.
Ugh.
I hit the fucking wrong button and I'm hopping up instead of fucking aiming out.
Base.
So
Point
I
approved.
heard
10 seconds.
Darren talk to you.
Yeah. Why would you talk to him?
Sort of.
What he said?
Well, I know he wants to like kind of maybe do this firefighter thing and get his like shots or whatever and all this other
Well,
stuff.
he tried telling me that
I
no one's paying to be a fireman. That's a state job. So I looked into it. It said where he's at that like you can make good money.
You get paid.
You get paid, but he keeps telling me you don't. And I'm like, there's no way. I pulled it
No,
up.
you get.
Base.
So I
I
don't
was
know.
like,
I don't know
bro,
where he's getting his information
like-
from. Where is he
10
living?
seconds.
Yeah. He
Nassau,
lives in
fucking
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, whatever the fuck.
Nashville. Yeah, like the outskirts now or whatever.
Hold on a
Like
sec. Wait for me to get this round over.
I was like, yo, if you're city
Oh!
funded, they make good money. I don't give a fuck where you're at. But like all he needed to do was like get his shots, or get a copy of his vaccinations, and then go get his shots,
Says how much
and then
how
take
much
the
do
EM.
firefighters take in Nassau, New Hampshire? Firefighters make an average of $60K per year. However, salaries can range from
That's-
60 to 90 plus K. Depending on experience level, skill,
Yeah.
location. It says there's multiple counties where they make over 100K a year in New Hampshire. But being a firefighter would be better for his schedule. They make better money than he makes now. He's athletic enough to do it. Like,
Base.
it'd be perfect for him.
Point approved.
Yeah,
10
like I
seconds.
I think he just this is from the interpersonal stuff that I know with him talking to his mom and just him personally. He's very much a rebel where they like when their blood starts to boil, it boils over instantly. Like if you come at them, that this is the whole family. You come at them, uh, whether you're a significant other taking strikes at them or whatever, like they they just get into the
Base.
red. They don't even see
Point
anything
approved.
else.
10 seconds.
He got into a disagreement or argument with his girlfriend.
Well, when you're dating someone that's
It's
older,
happened before.
when you're dating someone who's older and has got 2 kids, shit starts to change really fast. Probably wants certain things from them. She wants you to be a fucking big boy.
Well, like okay, and that's fine, but like okay, there's a two-way street here.
For sure.
Who pursued who? She pursued him. So like
that's what women her age and single with kids are looking for. My buddy went through it. They want someone who's gonna fucking play daddy. They're looking for someone who wants to just settle down and do that shit.
yes. So
I'm
like
getting my ass kicked in this. I don't even know
again,
if I can bother playing.
I like to me, I'm like there's some there's definitely some like flags and some guardrails there. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you're like over 10 years younger than her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, and like, on the surface, she's a nice girl,
How old is she?
and I, she's like 34, somewhere around there. Right, while he's only 26. So, I mean, so not
here's the
10 years
problem.
older,
Here's the
but
problem.
like,
He told me everything, but it's funny that you're bringing me. So it's funny you're bringing the fact up they've had fights. He told me everything, but the fact that they've had arguments, which made me think to my next thing. Okay, what happened between them that's got him shitting his pants? Because he obviously likes her. So because he didn't give me that information, basically what I told him is this, and it is partly this.
mhm.
When I got into my late 20s, I definitely kind of had that pre-midlife oh shit moment. And like I don't know anything about her, but make no mistake about it, this is the fucking reality of life too. Whether they've had arguments or not. I told him, I go, you're going to have to start prioritizing the shit that's most important. You're closer to 30 than you are to 20, and soon you really need to fucking figure your career out, put down what you need to do to make money. You already have a child. I go, you got a woman that you say you want to spend, however long with, and you like her kids and get along. I go, brother, this is like you're entering like big boy real man territory. Everyone can have a child. Anyone can have a child.
Right.
But being a fucking man and handling your bills and fucking balancing a family and a career and everything comes with it, that's a whole different thing. And I told him, I go,
it's big boy.
That's
it's
part
big
of
boy
it.
shit.
He's like, oh shit, I got a fucking hot piece of ass, and I got all this shit, and like, I see a future with her, blah 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 blah. Now it's time to, you're starting to think ahead. You're starting to like
point approved.
Vision, looking deep,
10 seconds.
and I told him it scares you. It scared the shit out of me. I go, when I was like your age, 26, 27, I was like 25, I go, fuck, I gotta get my fucking life together, man. And not saying he doesn't have certain things together, or doesn't, but, whatever's going on, he's like, like, fuck, I gotta fucking get going here. I gotta cultivate a life for myself where I could take care of, you know, all my responsibilities, my woman and shit. You know, like, that's just big facts. I mean, I went through it. I was stressing myself to the gills trying to figure shit out for me and Chow. You know? And like,
so like I'm
Point
so
approved.
before you
but
finish,
well, what I was
this
gonna
is where
say
I'm
was
gonna
what I was
I'm
gonna
gonna, I'm
say.
gonna
What I was gonna say was there's a difference between having a serious like fucking argument and being disrespectful, mean or whatever, than someone actually having a conversation with you, being like, "Hey, if we're in this shit for the long haul, like, what's good? What are you doing here? Like, what are we doing?" Like, I don't know what she does for a living, but she probably brings up valid concerns if that's really the case. You know, like, what, are we gonna do this for real or whatever? But like I said, I'm not a fly on the wall. I'm not there. He's obviously told you some things that he hasn't told me. You know, so I'm only going by.
Oh no. So basically, like, so he's gotten to some. And again, I don't know the full argument, but he's gotten to
Base.
two different arguments.
Point approved.
So as far as I know,
10 seconds.
in these two different occasions, which is this recent occasion where he's talking to you, he said, "Oh, I want to come back home to New York."
Oh, really?
And I'm like, okay, so you have two heavy arguments because he did this another time where he's like, "Oh, I'm coming back to New York," and basically Corey has told them, it was like, "You come back to New York, you give up your rights over your son." You do understand
Well, for
that,
sure.
right?
Did he tell you though what the conversations he had with her? With Bonnie's mom?
Yeah, I know that. I know
She
that whole
wanted to
shit.
move out of state
No, no,
with her kid too.
no.
But I told him, I go, well,
Right.
I
Base.
told him, I go,
Yep.
you do
Point
know
approved.
that if in most states, like 99% of
10
states,
seconds.
I go that if she tries to leave with your son without doing it in a court order agreement, I go, that's considered kidnapping. So I go, you need to figure that out.
No. So look, listen. I'll tell you the real shit on that. So she doesn't tell him nothing. All of a sudden, she's like, with her and a new boyfriend who she's already pregnant with and about to have a
Hell yeah,
baby.
good for her.
And yo, acting just like her mom. But I had said that, yo, bro, I had said this shit way before. I said, because the way when they broke up, the way her mom was acting, and I was like,
Why? What was her mom acting when they broke
Haley's
up?
no. So this is her mom to a T.
Base.
Her mom
Point
had
approved.
3 different
10
kids
seconds.
by 3 different dudes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Haley's
What a woman.
Haley's dad Haley's dad said, "I want nothing to do with the child. I'll pay you child support, but I want nothing to do with it." Then had her sister, and then had her younger brother. She is not with any of those dudes. And then the dude that she was with when we met her, her name is Carol. So Carol rocks
Base.
a full on
Point approved.
like
10
mullet
seconds.
shit, like feathered up fucking